The delegation is part of the Chinese-African Friendship, a group aimed at fostering relations between Nigeria and China. Though a victim of terrorist attacks itself due to its proximity with Pakistan, China's counter-terrorism policy has contained terrorist activities on its soil. It hopes to use that experience to help Nigeria. But, according to the Consul General, Chao Xiaoling, one must also deal with the remote causes of terrorism.
We need to adopt a comprehensive approach to address the root cause as well as symptom of this scourge. Terrorism is the result of a complex array of political, economic, and social factors. It cannot be resolved by military means alone.
Members of the diplomatic corps, security and financial experts in this gathering at the Bolitak Center for International Diplomacy and Strategic Studies regret that Nigeria applied only military strategy at the start of its fight against Boko Haram.
The terrorists have one ideology. Ideology is not one that you can fight with AK-47. Ideology is not one that you go to the battle, all right, to fight. It is more complex than that.
Money that are laundered are used to finance terrorist activities. Legitimate funds are used to finance terrorist activities. So one of the things that I want us to take away from this is to identify the sources of funding of terrorist organizations. If we can 90% identify the sources of funding and we're able to cut or block these sources, we will have a great dominion over terrorist activities in the region.
We must sustain the current military effort at the current levels for the next 24 months. We must win and win decisively. That is my contention. We must sustain it.
While China has partnered Nigeria on several infrastructure projects, it has also proven an ally in the fight against the Boko Haram by providing weapons and equipment to the army when the United States and Britain fell short. Amarachi Ubani, Channels Television News.
We begin business news with a new report. Oxfam International has said that the combined wealth of 5 richest Nigerians, put at $29.9 billion, could end extreme poverty in Nigeria. The statement is contained in the inequality report, which was released on Wednesday. Oxfam says the benefits of Nigeria's economic growth is in the hands of a few at the expense of the man on the streets. The report also indicates that 69% of Nigerians in the northeast now live below the poverty line compared to 49% in the southwest, stressing that economic inequality is the main reason for the conflict in the northeast region. Nigeria